How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So I want to break down a couple of AI stocks in this video. Nvda, AMD, Smci, a couple of other ones as well, and do a quick breakdown on the charts, give my opinions, and go over whether or not the rally is over or is it just getting started. We have a lot to cover today, guys, so hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and you might as well get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. You literally have 2 more days to do that. Just use that link down below or go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo or check out the QR code right here. Get your stocks, guys, and with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So there's no doubt about it that the entire narrative, or a lot of the narrative, this bull market has been artificial intelligence, AI, the Mag 7, right? Yada, yada, yada. You guys know all about that, right? No need to dive deeper into that. And we know that all these stocks, well, not all these stocks, but a lot of the ones that I mentioned in the intro, like AMD, Nvda, Smci, a couple of other ones, they've gone up like crazy, and now they're actually cooling off a bit in the last, couple of days of trading. Some have been cooling off for about a week or two here. As the entire stock market, if we're looking here at SPY, this has kind of been flat over the past couple of trading days, although we do have an ascending triangle here, which is quite bullish. If you guys can see here, let me draw it out. Even though we do have that, we have been flat the past couple of days on SPY, and Triple Q, if I pull this up, which tracks the NASDAQ 100, this has actually been drifting to the downside, but we have a wedge. You guys can see the wedge here, higher lows, but also lower highs at the same time here on Triple Q. So we've been flattening out a bit on the markets, cooling off after we've seen all-time high after all-time high. And again, that's been, we've been seeing that in these AI stocks. Let me start off here with Nvda, NVDA, the big dog. How could we not start off with Nvidia, guys? This stock is at about $900 per share now, and we hit $975 almost, well, I guess about exactly 3 weeks ago, right? We hit that in the beginning of March, then we cooled off a bit to about $850, saw another rally to about $930, cooled off a bit, saw another rally to about $965, $970 a couple of days ago, and we got rejected, and now we're back at about $903. So clearly, guys, in the short term, Nvidia, we are seeing some resistance at about $970, $975. If I draw this out, you guys can see that, but obviously there's no denying the fact that we're making higher lows, we're holding an uptrend, doing all that. There's no denying that. But again, we are seeing this slow down over the past couple of weeks here. So this begs the question, are we getting ready for a breakout, maybe some more consolidation? And to be honest, guys, now we're kind of sandwiched right between the 50 and the 180 moving average. We might come down a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing were to cool off maybe a little bit more into the mid 800s, and that's where things are going to get interesting. If we hold the 180 SMA in the mid 800s, which I believe will happen, if we do cool off a little bit more, like I think we will, if we hold that point, that could be a sweet entry, maybe for a move back towards the mid-high 900s. And ultimately, guys, I'm sure a lot of you will agree. We could be wrong, who knows, but I think Nvidia in the short term will go to 1,000. I could be wrong, I don't know. But if we do get in this 830, 850, 875 window, this pocket right here, man, I'm going to be super interested and picking some up as a trade. And at the end of the day, guys, we have a triangle, an ascending triangle here on Nvidia, which is pretty bullish. So I'm going to set some alerts. Let me set one at 975. Might as well. Mark is at or above, and I'll do another one at mark is at or below, maybe like 890 or something like that. So if we do start slipping, I also get alerted. And AMD is another one that's super important right here, guys, and arguably looking even better than Nvidia for a short-term bounce or a short-term trade. Please do your own research, by the way, guys. We can see AMD hit 227 That was about the same day Nvidia peaked, actually. 227, same day Nvidia peaked, and we've been selling off since. Now we're down to 180, so we're down about 22% from that high, or in other words, we're in a bear market, but we are still holding an uptrend, obviously. We're trying to get back over the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, which, mind you, we're slightly under them, not the end of the world. And it looks like we are holding above the highs from a couple of weeks ago, which is great. You guys probably remember, by the way, we called out this ascending triangle right here. Do you guys remember that on AMD? It broke out to 225. Now we're pulling back. We're essentially just testing that old resistance as support, and this could end up being a nice entry point if the uptrend, big if, but if the uptrend continues, right? So let me set my alert at $185 per share. Mark is at or above $180 or $85, excuse me, per share. Let me see some other ones here. SMCI is another one that was very popular, still obviously is, but it has cooled off a little bit, and the price action is looking a little bit wonky, if you ask me, guys. We arguably have a head and shoulders in the making, which would not be the best for the bulls here. We have the left shoulder, the head right here on SMCI, and then the right shoulder is kind of right here. Yeah, you guys can see, as now we are getting rejected at the neckline, which is at about what, $1,080 to about $1,100 per share. So if the bulls want to see a breakout on SMCI, we're going to have to get above 1100, in my opinion, right? 1080, 1100, and then we could maybe see a breakout from there. But as of now, it's looking a little wonky, right? Again, head and shoulders, but at the same time, now that I'm looking at it, we have a triangle. Do you guys not see these higher lows being made into this resistance? So ideally for the bulls, SMCI breaks 1080, 1100. I'll set my alert now at $1,100 per share. That'd be ideal for the bulls. But if we get rejected, man, which it looks like we are right now, and we start dumping under 1,000, 950, under 900, obviously that'd be ideal for the bear. So SMCI, not the most attractive setup right now from a bullish perspective, in my opinion. So I'm probably going to stay away from that one, at least for now in the short term. And let me see what else. ARM Holdings. Let's pull up ARM. That's been a big one, obviously. ARM Holdings is at 51 bucks, or why does it say 51 bucks per share on here? Either way, it's at 125. It is at the bottom of this channel, so we'll see how it plays in this channel. It is a bit oversold, so maybe a rebound could be in this, in the horizon here, or on the horizon. SoundHound AI has been another one that I've been getting a lot of questions on, which this one's now pretty much been cut in half from around $10, $11. Now it's at $580-ish, $590. So SOUN is down a good 45%. We're still above the 180 SMA, still holding a higher low here, which is good. So let's see if we get that rebound, man. I'm not looking to jump the gun on any of these. Well, not any of these, because some are way more risky than others, but especially here on SOUN, I'm not looking to jump the gun on it unless we get a recovery or a rebound or a confirmation of the bounce, which we're not quite getting that yet. But either way, guys, that's a quick breakdown here on these couple of stocks. Let me actually set my alert at 625 on SOUN, and we'll see where it goes from there. So that is a quick breakdown, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on these AI stocks, guys. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe, as we are trying to get the 50,000 subs this year. And don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. You have 2 more days to do that, guys. Each of those could be valued up to $2,000. Just use that link down below. Check out the QR code right here, or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. Again, each up to $2,000. It's a no-brainer, guys. Get on it. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.